Hello everyone and welcome back to Rust, the hardcore survival game. We're back at our spawn, at our first and original spawn, and I can see a guy out in the distance gathering some wood. I'm just trying to cook some of my chicken here before I start building my shelter. I hope he doesn't notice me. I think I'm gonna extinguish the fire right now to make sure he doesn't and just run away and hide. Yeah, I don't want to be killed right when I just started. I think we're gonna establish our house on this side. The problem with houses is once you place the foundation, all the other foundations will be on the same level. So it's best to build on either on top of the hill or on the... well, should be on top of the hill for sure, and you should find a big hill which has the most flat land. This way you can build bigger foundation without worried that you're gonna run down on the side of the cliff and won't be able to get into your building or whatever. So this has too many bushes, so bushes will not disappear, they'll just go through the bottom of your house and it'll be very annoying. So I think this is a good place. So we're gonna build right here, right on this spot. So to build the house, first you need to build foundations. And basically all the house parts will be done here in the parts section. And we need to start with foundation, we can put pillars on that and other stuff. So for all the parts we need wooden planks. Wooden planks cost 10 wood, hence my initial suggestion in the previous episode, my initial comment in the previous episode that we need a ton of wood. Planks are right here, and let's just make first 8 so that I can show you how to build it. It takes also a long time to craft, but I don't want to move anywhere from this spot now that I know that this is where I'm gonna build. I'm gonna put my first block of foundations and I'm gonna go craft other stuff while gathering the resources around here, and then come back to you to show how the rest of the building takes place. So foundation, there it is. So let's build one. So that costs 8 planks, which means 80 wood. So 80 wood just to build a foundation. And foundation is just a square, it's basically your floor, to which you then attach all the other parts of your house. So there the hill actually goes upwards. This is fine, so we're gonna start somewhere here and then we're gonna expand our house into both directions. I think that'll be good. We'll start right here. Yeah. Yep, should be fine. Alright, foundation is almost ready. 12 more seconds. And there it is, just a big chunk of wood. So there we go, and there's no set directions how you can place it. It's a freely placeable item which will be put into this world. So we're gonna place it like that. There you go, this is where our house is gonna be. And now I'm just gonna craft the rest of my wood into planks, well, almost all of it. I'm gonna leave 200 planks for myself. 200 wood for myself for other things like a workbench, etc. And I'll be back when I have all the materials to build the house, or at least the first room of our house. Stand by, guys. Alright, hello guys. Well, it's crafting, nighttime came, so I'm just making a fire. Let's hope nobody runs here because fires are very visible, but I want you to see how the crafting works. So we need 5 things. We need the pillars, the walls, the doorways, the ceiling obviously, and the doors themselves. and foundation, which we put before. So we always start with the pillars. You need 2 pillars, one on each corner of the foundation. You can put a wall between them, but you can put pillars like in 3 different spots on each side. So like that, like there, same on this side, and then through the middle as well. Don't really know why. Maybe something to do with staircases. We'll find out as we build more. But for now, we're just gonna put 1 pillar on all of the 4 sides, and then we're gonna put wooden walls one on this side and one on this side. Then we're gonna put the door frames, one on this side and one on this side. Just for your information, to rotate things, you just use the mouse wheel. As you could see, I just moved the door frame was perpendicular to the foundation. I just use scroll mouse wheel to rotate it, and I want to put the door as perfect as possible, because if there's any cracks, the people can shoot you through the cracks, so you have to be careful. So this sounds about right. So there we go. And now the only thing we're missing is the ceiling, and you always want to put the ceiling because people can climb into your house through the ceiling by just putting some foundations next to your house, or even some storage crates, and then climb over. So there. Now we're relatively secure, well, somewhat. And you might ask why I put 2 doors. Well, if I'm here and somebody's bashing the door with an axe, I have a chance to escape through the back door, if I'm lucky. But most probably, if somebody's trying to get in and kill me, they'll get in and kill me. That's not a perfect solution. Well, at least while the house is small. When the house is bigger, you can, well, potentially there's a way to run away, because people would have to run around the whole house, especially if you have the doors on opposite sides. So unless there's 2 people guarding each door, they won't be able to get you. Alright, so while we're here, let's craft some other important things. So we will need a workbench to make some advanced tools and weapons once we get them. And then we'll also need a furnace to smelt iron, and to, obviously, once again, for more advanced tools and weapons, one of which is going to be a better hatchet, an iron hatchet or an iron axe, whatever it's called here. It is under weapons for whatever reason. It's just a hatchet, yes, and it's made out of iron. Okay, so our workbench is ready. We're gonna place that. Meanwhile, what do we need for furnace? We need some low-grade fuel. Low-grade fuel. We have 10 cloth, perfect. 10 and 20 animal fat, exactly the amount we need. Awesome. Okay, so let's place our workbench while this is crafting. Another thing, while it's in alpha, people can reach through the wall and grab stuff. So if you're putting storage crates or furnace, make sure you don't put them too close to the wall. Workbench doesn't really matter, but furnace and storage crates are important, because people just can come up and open the user interface and steal all the stuff that you have cooking in there. Alright, we have the fuel. Let's make a furnace. Okay, while that's crafting, let me talk to you about some statuses here. As you can see in the bottom left, there's right now I'm comfort. It's because I'm warm and I'm near fire, so I'm in comfort. At night it gets cold, so if you're not wearing anything, which I'm not at the moment, I get cold. And when I'm cold, the food depletes faster. When you're in comfort, food depletes slower. I believe when you're cold you also don't heal, although that might not be true. But when your food is below 500, at that point you're definitely not gonna heal. And my firewood just finished, so I'll just put some more firewood so that you can see what's going on here. Take some of that, and our furnace is ready, so let's put that out. So there are other statuses like bleeding and irradiated. I believe there's some more, but I'll explain them when we run into them. Okay, so let's put it a little bit from the wall so that we're... actually, let me put it on this side. There we go. And we can start cooking. Here, there's no specific place to put wood or other materials. We just dump wood wherever we want. We can dump sulfur in any spot and some iron. And then turn it on and let's start cooking. Alright, let's not waste this fire and cook the rest of our delicious chicken. There we go. And this one, since it cooks at increments of 2, we only need to do that. There we go, let it cook. And what else can we craft? Well, we can craft some armor and use our leather, or alternatively, we can craft a thing known as sleeping bag. And this is basically a respawn point. So if you die, you'll respawn here. Once again, with the sleeper servers, with the sleepers, I don't know how useful it is, because if I put it in the house and somebody breaks in, and let's say I logged out in some secure place and then somebody found me and killed me, I'll respawn in my house, which is probably going to be raided, and I'm going to get killed again. So I'm not going to put my sleeping bag in my house, at least not until it's more secure. I'm going to put it somewhere away from here in a safe area. This way, even if I do get killed, I'll respawn not too far from my house. Alright, let's see how this is doing. Yeah, good. My chicken is being cooked. And I should have some iron being cooked in here. Yes, we have some iron fragments, or metal fragments rather, and sulfur, which is used for ammo. So let's build something with those metal fragments. And first thing, obviously, we're gonna build is the hatchet, because that gathers resources even faster than the stone hatchet. Yeah, let's go. Let's get that going. And then we're gonna then we're gonna craft a pistol, for which we'll need some more metal fragments, and we'll craft some ammo for the pistol. Sounds good. We also need some storage crates, and just to keep our stuff in here while we're going and killing zombies. Right. One problem is you can't just drag and replace an item. You have to actually take it out first and put it in. Put the other one in. Sounds good. Let's see. What do we need for the pistol? For the pistol we need low quality metal, and low quality metal requires 15 metal fragments. Ouch. Right, so we need 5 times 15, that's 75 metal fragments. I think we'll have enough by the time all this burns. Meanwhile, well, let's craft the ammo. Oops, keep turning it off. See what I mean? If it's burning and you just tap on E, it'll just turn it off. But if you hold E, it pops up a context menu where you can pick open and then open the stuff. Alright, so let's craft some gunpowder first. We'll need that for the ammo. And we'll do 2436. So we have... No, I only have 2 sulfur. That'll have to do. Gunpowder is quickly to craft, luckily, so we don't have to wait forever. And let's see, what do we need for bullets? We need metal fragments. Okay, I'm gonna keep those for now. Let me craft a storage crate. Where is it? Where is it? Wooden storage box. There we go. Just 30 wood. There's a bigger storage box, but once again, you have to research that, and for that we need to kill zombies, which we're probably gonna do in the next episode. So let's just finish up these crafting things, and we're gonna call it a day. Storage box, good, good. Let's put it, once again, don't want to put it in the corner so that people don't reach through and grab your stuff. You could actually put it on top of the workbench, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I can actually put it all in this corner. See, if I put it here, people will be able to reach it. so I want to put it like that probably. Let's see, like this. Yep, that looks good. Okay, let's just put some of the stuff we don't need, like the leather, because we don't know what to do with it or how to do anything with it. This I'm gonna use. Let's see, metal fragments. Let's see if I can start crafting those low quality metal. I need 5 of them. Awesome. And as you can see, it says requires workbench, and I'm near a workbench, so I can craft it. If I move away from the workbench, the crafting will stop, so we have to be careful with that. Well, not really careful, but just keep that in mind. If you craft something which takes forever and you move away, well, then you have to start all over. Especially if it takes forever, it might be quite annoying. Alright, so let me just craft 2 more of those gunpowder. 4 more, so I can have 36. This 12 rounds will go in the gun, and 12 I can keep, and 24 I'm gonna keep in my inventory. Unfortunately, you can't click and type stuff in, so you just have to click. And I don't have enough metal fragments, but this will do. Also, another cool thing, all guns have chance of getting an attachment slot, or even 2, and you can add attachments like a red dot sight or a flashlight, and that makes gun even better than just a plain gun with an iron sight. Pretty awesome. Once again, attachments you have to find blueprints or learn them in other ways, which I'll describe in some other episode. Okay, we almost have our gun. Just a few more seconds. 30 to be exact. If you can see through the cracks here, the day is upon us. I'm just gonna shut this down so that I don't waste my wood here. Take all this out. Perfect. This is still cooking. Nice, nice. There's our gun. Oh, we have, you see these 2 squares? Those are the attachment slots, and we got whole 2 attachments for our gun. That is amazing. I don't know if the pistol can have 3, but 2 is pretty awesome. How many bullets do we have so far? We have 27. Actually, we have 1 in the gun, so we have 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is how much we want. Right, let's craft them real quick, and then I'm gonna shoot one. I'm just gonna craft 1 more so I can shoot it. Aha! And reload is like in any shooter. You press R and it reloads. There we go. Right, and guns attract attention. So if you shoot a gun and people hear it, they'll usually run towards the gun. They'll run towards the gunshots because they think you have lots of stuff that they can have and they can rob from you. It's quite loud, so use it wisely if you do get a gun. So there we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Always leave a like and leave a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it every time you do. I'm just gonna finish up this iron, cooking this iron rocks, metal ore and sulfur ore. Then I'm gonna run to the mountains and hide so that people don't kill me, because my shelter at this point is very insecure. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.